Hey everybody, Scott here. So we're going to start a new series this week called Tooltip Tuesday, and every week I'm going to go through a tool that I personally use. We're not going to have any kind of brand favoritism, anything like that, just useful tools that you could keep in your arsenal that'll help you out on the job site, help you when you're estimating. So this week I'm going to start with the laser distance measure that I use. Some people call it laser tape measure. Like I said, this one happens to be a Bosch. It's the one I use. A lot of different brands use it. What I like about this thing, I didn't trust it at first, I'll be totally honest. What I like about it though is as I kept checking the measurements with my personal tape measure that I use, I mean, it's spot on. This thing gets within a 32nd of an inch. I can walk into a building that might have 14-foot ceilings, and if there's an existing duct, I can put this on the ground and see how far to the bottom of that duct and compare that with the ceilings that we're supposed to put in. And the cool thing with it is when I turn it on and I put this down on the ground, I don't have to get down on the ground to see exactly what that height is. I can set it down on the ground, push this button, and it records it for me. So, from my hand to the ceiling, it looked like it was 4'1" 5/16". So it's good. Another good feature that this one has is, let's say I'm just trying to get a real quick square footage of a room. I can put it on one wall, shoot the next, save that, move to the next wall, shoot the next, and it saves that. It'll save up to 3 measurements that I know of. There might be more functionality to it, but it's really helpful in a pinch. Now, this one goes up to 120 feet, and I love it. I haven't had to go that far with it yet, and I do still keep my tape measure with me. This is really difficult, I will say, when you're trying to get up inside spaces. So I do still like having that regular tape measure with me to do what I need to do, but definitely something that I would use, definitely something that I'll always have on me, and I would suggest you guys do the same. They're fairly, I don't want to say cheap, but they're fairly affordable. I think this one's probably right around $30 right now. You could probably go on Amazon, get it for a fairly decent price. But that's what I'm reviewing this week. Telling you guys about the tools that I use. This is the start of it. It's a great tool. I use it almost every day. So every week, check in on Tuesdays to see what tools that I use. I'd love to hear from you guys. Maybe some tools that you'd like to see me talk about or see if I use them. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment below if you have any favorite tools that you'd like to share. Let me know. Thanks.